State Farm and DJ Dramos from Life as a Gringo know making smarter financial moves today secures your financial freedom for a successful tomorrow.
Tackle these situations in stride and of course, be annoyed when an unplanned expense comes up, but not let it be something that slows me down, right? As I did with repairing my credit, hiring somebody to do credit repair for me. That was a gift that I gave myself that allowed me to then, get my first apartment.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. State Farm, proud sponsor of My Cultura Podcast Network.
Imagine relying on a dozen different software programs to run your business, none of which are connected, and each one more expensive and more complicated than the last. It can be pretty stressful. Now, imagine Odoo. Odoo has all the programs you'll ever need, and they're all connected on one platform. Doesn't Odoo sound amazing? Let Odoo harmonize your business with simple, efficient software that can handle everything for a fraction of the price. Sign up today at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
Malik, what did you think about your first regular season NFL game in terms of the tempo, the speed, and how you think you did personally?
I feel like I did pretty well for my first game. Tempo slowed down since I first got out there, but still a lot of stuff to learn, so a lot of stuff to go look over the film and fix.
What kind of stuff did you see from their defense? I mean, it's clear everybody knows who you are, so there must have been some things that they were throwing at you that were maybe a little bit more complicated than the preseason.
I mean, nothing different than I saw on film. A lot of junk Tampa, really a lot of cover two. We just got to capitalize and stay on track, really. I mean, we beat ourselves today. We had a lot of penalties that we need to fix on. So, staying from backed up, when you backed up, it's kind of hard to get right on track. So we got to stay above the sticks.
Yeah, always difficult when there's so many penalties. But what do you think the other factor was in terms of being bogged down offensively? I know it also hurts to have to play from behind all the time.
Right. I mean, we got to catch the ball. We had way too many drops, including myself. I had one. But, when we get that opportunity to make a plays, we got to make those plays. And we didn't do that today.
Malik, obviously, they couldn't get you the ball in the first 2 or 3 series, I think. What was happening there? What was your reaction to not being able to get the ball? Because it looked like, based on preseason, Dable was going to feed you pretty regularly.
I mean, just look over the film, see what ways we can give me the ball in space. Daniel said he was trying to give me the ball. He saw a lot of pressure in his face, so, I can't control that. So, they tried to give me the ball, just stuff wasn't working right. So we just got to fix that up.
What emotions are you feeling right now? Frustration?
I mean, no, you're going to lose games. It's how really you bounce back. First game of the season does really determine your season. So, we just got to keep on going as a team.
Malik, you guys offensively, I'm sure, had hoped for a much better showing than this. So what are your thoughts on coming out and not scoring a touchdown?
I mean, first game of the season, a lot of new stuff going on, new online. So, we just got to, go over the film, practice way harder than we did, and just come out better next week. I mean, that's all really we can do.
You mentioned the practice stuff. How did you feel about the tempo in practice this past week?
Tempo in practice was pretty good. Like I said, a lot of penalties was beat today. We can stay above, keep on getting first down, stay past the third down, fourth down. It can help the offense, create some big plays.
Are you surprised you guys weren't able to get the ball downfield? I don't know if there was a 20, 30-yard throw attempted all game, and that's what all of training camp was, pushing the ball downfield.
I mean, we was taking what they give us. I mean, they're playing a lot of zone. They was blitzing, running down the quarterback. So, we were just trying to get the ball and, in those coverages that they were trying to do, get the ball in space. They was doing a really good job of staying over the top of us receivers. So, Daniel was just trying to get it in those spots, open zones.
How do you put this aside quickly? You have a lot of games still ahead.
Right. I mean, you just got to go over the film, go back and practice tomorrow, look at the tape, and just be better next time. I mean, that's all you can do, really.
Did you feel that he didn't look for you as much as you would have expected?
I mean, no, I don't know really what was going on back there, but I'm getting out my routes and I'm just trying to make a play, trying to find him, trying to make a better throw for him to make. So I mean, I was just doing my job. I mean, that's all I can do.
Malik, I know practice is practice, but you guys had a good camp, and you guys hit a bunch of throws. How surprising is it that there would be struggles offensively today, given how good you guys looked in practice the last month?
I mean, practice in the game is really different. I mean, you got to prepare for practice. You got to prepare what they're going to do. Just like we making changes, they're making changes too. So, like I said, they did a really good job of staying over the top.
Did you think you were going to get that first one until that guy came flying out of nowhere?
I mean, I see the guy flying out, so I was trying to catch it before. I was trying to make a move before I caught it.
When you pull up to game night in the all-new Camry, but it's actually bingo night.
Mini golf, anyone?
It's a Camry vibe. The all-new, all-hybrid Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
Zyn nicotine pouches deliver nicotine satisfaction anywhere, anytime, which means Zyn pairs well with you, your personality, your schedule, and your spontaneity. Zyn fits easily into your bag, pocket, and into your life because it's smoke-free, hands-free, and hassle-free. So the only person who will know you have a Zyn pouch in is you. Visit Zyn.com or head to your local convenience store today to find your Zyn. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.